Well, when we're waiting for magic cards and all kinds of stuff in the mail all the time, then
Cool.
We are unmuted.
Dope.
Hey, welcome. This is Redwell, our little recalibration episode after y'all got past the first part of this short campaign. It's supposed to be short campaign. Life happens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there was a slight judgmental tone to that at the very, very beginning, DM.
Yeah, I'm blaming y'all. Specifically y'all, and not me at all. Nothing I did. Nothing. I am blameless. Anyway, so we're coming back here after they just defeated what seemed to be a cultist leader. I just realized I did all this shit as a joke, and now it's on screen. They're not actually fighting all of this.
No,
I know how to run games, I think.
We successfully killed all of that. Yep, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, they're level 8 now. Wow.
Sarah stared at it all, and they just died.
As
Unpause the game,
is her MO, is just...
Unpause the game, you coward.
You want to do that, don't you? That's what you want to do.
Grrr.
Anyway, so after a pretty dangerous fight, but
I'm
with the use of...
I'm not allowed to do it yet.
Yeah, no. We're in explanation mode, Hewitt. Let the GM speak, or else.
Man, you don't get no brownies now.
I don't want brownies. You think I eat
That's a lie.
brownies?
That's a lie.
You know what, Hewitt?
That misses.
Oh, it did kill you. Okay. But you're not actually dead. I'm not going to kill you. Okay, I'm sorry. We're getting off track. So, with a little bit of clever use of explosives, y'all managed to shut the hole into the Underdark.
We shut the front door.
You shut the front door and fought this guy on his own. And while he was a challenge, y'all were able to overcome it fairly easily. You now sit here kind of tired with... Oh, shit. With a glowing... with the glowing Pez walking in. I'm going to say that Hector is behind him. And that's where we begin the game. I know it's coming, but...
Mr. Pez, why are you glowing?
you talking about my personality?
No, you physically glow.
Hey, shiny.
Do I know why I'm glowing?
No, I was just making a joke. You're not actually glowing in game. It's the... One second. I can turn it off for you. Because it's actually a macro.
It's my glowing personality.
It's gone now.
Oh, that my glowing personality's gone.
Oh no! It's transferred.
Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Stop.
Okay,
drop.
there we go.
Just stop.
Okay.
Just stop, drops, and rolls.
Okay, to get back on track. What you see, Pez, as you walk into the room is your party slightly winded, with Ren, the elf-born person that y'all have met in the jails. And your friend Two Stripe over a dead body, looting it.
And I take this, and I take this. You see, and this thing here, I do not know what it is, but I take it. Most of time I do not take these things. I these things do not usually, but I'm going to take today. Um, would you like to take something?
Does he have snacks?
You cannot. No. I he shoves like a small bag of carrots into his bag. No.
No. Quick question: have we committed the murder?
You were part of the guard, weren't you? I assume so, at least.
What?
Well, one of you had a little badge on there. It said you were part of the Redwell guard.
Yes, we come for the bird.
Oh, y'all are commissioned. Okay.
Yes, you see, and I have I have these, and I show him like the birds wanted poster.
In that case, I don't think. Okay, I don't think this will count as murder. Y'all are on a job and also defending yourselves. You should be good, young Yoon.
Yes. I get the bird.
We need to
Right.
take him to police first, and then you take him where you need to take him to go.
I'm gonna look at the paper. I'm just gonna hold it in Keggmoth's face and go, that cannot read.
It says Corvigen.
Yes, the bird.
You have written over most of this with squiggles.
Ah, um, we take the bird to get the monies. You see, we take in bird, we get shinies.
Hmm. Okay, so Two Stripe, you would know from your various escapades that other towns guard will fulfill a contract of Bach Hill because they can get that money back fairly easy because it's Bach Hill. Or you wouldn't know like the specifics of it, but you know if you go to the town guard, you could fulfill that contract if you bring Carvagen with you. The Pacifics, yes.
So, Pathfinder probably has a better way of doing this. So what do I have to? What do I roll to search this jackass?
Oh, you already did it last
Oh,
time.
I already
Remember?
did. I
Yeah.
already did. That is true.
Because you got a bunch of magic items from him.
Also, Mr. Pez,
Yes.
Kegmoth's gonna point over towards all the rubble. I think past that is where they might have taken your brother.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry. What was that?
So what did? Okay, did I go fuzzy?
I heard you.
I think Mr. Rin mentioned he knew your brother, and that
Yes.
they were throwing people into a hole that is now blocked by wall because we blues it up.
Make it the boom.
It was very big boom.
Yes,
Yep.
a good tactic at the time, but it seems if we're going to find your brother, we might have to find a way in. But
The city is Jade.
yes, the city underground is Jade. I haven't had much contact with them. It's very difficult to get in contact with them. Very reclusive. They don't really like to talk to surface folk very much. Not mean people, but just not the people type. They're like country folk for underground. Regardless, I think it would be a good idea to do what you need to do at the city guard, and I can talk with, or I can send a letter to my superiors to see if we can get reinforcements. If you would like to help me pursue this, I know, Pez, that your brother is down there, and I have no reason to believe he is dead.
Okay. How can we now?
Well, that's going to be the problem. This was the only entrance I knew of, at least here, aside from the well itself.
Do we have more explosives and just make a bigger hole?
We could go get gunpowder from cannons.
Boom.
Also, is there more barrel breakers? Wasn't there karaoke back that way?
Best not to bother them unless they bother us. But perhaps, instead of doing that, perhaps we can ask for for access into the well. That'll get us almost right into Jade.
Ask who?
Well, in this case, I guess we'd have to go to either the mayor or the city guard.
Stop, cat. Wait. Our thing for them was to find Corvigen, right?
Okay, for just catch up because I know it's been a while.
Also,
For the
Pez missed the last game, I believe.
Yes.
Pez did miss the last game.
Yes, I did.
Corvigen was a general goal for the party, but it was a main goal for Two Stripe, who was specifically hunting him from Bach Hill, the larger city in this area. And y'all were looking for. God damn it. Hewitt, I am saying specifically.
It didn't sound like that at first.
Shut up. I can't talk, okay? I'm trying my best. Okay, so for y'all needed to find out what was causing the disruption in town, or get to the bottom of it and report it back to the city guard.
Did we do that last game?
No. We literally just finished the fight and Two Stripes robbed the dead body.
Right, but is it that one room that we didn't want to go in? Do you
That-
think that could be it?
That has the basilisk.
Right, do you think that could be it?
Mm.
Well, y'all have enough information right now to potentially plead a case to show that y'all have a lot of information right now. So you know that the barrel breakers have been in town, but they've also been. It's also been a front for this cult activity. You found a hideout and you found a potential back way into the Underdark here.
And we need to get into the well to find more information.
About your
Yes.
brother, yes.
No, that's not what we tell them.
Oh. This is also
Okay.
Hewitt not doing Keggmoth. This is
Oh, I was
mainly
gonna
about-
say, okay, Keggmoth, I'm gonna introduce you to something called lying.
I am aware of fibs.
Oh no, we're going above and beyond fibs.
Ooh, my mama said fibs equal a tanned hide.
Well, who's gonna tan your hide? Look how big and muscular you are.
I was informed by my mama that at least 50 silver could be made off of my hide at tannery.
How much?
50 silver.
Pull your pants down. Let me see.
Just turns and looks at Sarah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Just turns
Saying.
and looks at Sarah, and I need an adult.
Yeah,
I think
Keggmoth
you're
very
selling
much.
your. I think you're selling yourself short.
Just Keggmoth looks back at Sarah as she's draped in like a black cloak and a weird ass clicking mask that has holes in it. I just like how Sarah, like in my head, has become progressively more frightening.
Pretty much, yeah. She's not even doing it on purpose either. It's just happening.
See, that's what makes it scarier. Is like she'd nonchalantly be drinking tea while still wearing that outfit, thinking nothing of it.
Probably, yes.
So how about we
Right.
go ahead and get the bird into custody, and then we can.
Okay, who has rope? Bird seemed a little flighty.
Well,
Bird cannot fly.
Pretty sure I have like the silken rope, I think.
yeah,
Bird
you
block.
can make rope.
I got rope.
Sarah, don't look for a second. 50 foot of rope.
Here.
Sarah just enters a room of Corvigen as a spider.
Oh wait, I got rope too. Okay. Remembering how these character sheets work. We Okay, out of character. That probably would work to terrify the shit out of him.
Kind of a cute spider, honestly, so it might not be that terrifying.
Yeah, but you're
It's
still like
it's
a
not
three.
like a
You're still like a 3 foot wide spider though. Like it's not like
Yes, but it's a cute little peacock spider, little jumping spider.
yeah.
We-
She would like lift her arms, and then they'd be like,
Your
"Oh,
Your level of cute is highly going to be determined by the person who is looking at you.
Yes. Like if a 3 foot wide spider was anywhere near Emily, she would light everything on fire with gasoline.
Could do the little bongo drum maraca dance for him.
I hope to God this bird is afraid of spiders.
Have y'all never seen the jumping spider music video?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
adorable. But also, I can't watch spider videos because my wife is arachnophobic.
yeah." The peacock spider's actually kind of cute. I don't know if that's gonna unless it
Speaking as someone in the same boat as you, it doesn't.
A 3 foot spider is still a 3 foot spider, and that would terrify some people. Me, I'd be like, well, that's neat. I'm going to have a shovel just in case.
That to it in situations where I have actually shown me videos of like little jumping spiders and peacock spiders. That's cute. Turn it the fuck off.
The only spider Emily can handle is Lucas.
Lucas is just adorbs.
Yes. So, but back to the game.
yes, back to the game.
So the plan is to get Bird, get out, get approval to go do other things. Is
I
that
believe so.
how much bulk does Corvigen count as keeper?
It's a full person. It's like 5 bulk.
Oh, I got room. Hold on, let me.
Okay,
Here,
so you.
let me pack your bag for you.
No, I have.
You fucking.
I have pack rat, so I can reorganize bags and add
I can-
fucking bulk.
I can
It just
carry. I can carry 14 bulk and not be encumbered.
I'm just fucking. Oh shit. There's like this old true crime story where they found like an MI6 guy, like a secret agent guy, stuffed in a bag in a bathroom. Now I just picture fucking Pez doing that to Corvigen. Just stuffing them in the bag.
Very neatly, though.
Very neatly. Not a feather out of place.
Just saying, I have the ability to totes.
Okay. So, I mean, it's not going to matter. We're not going to go through, like, y'all have completed you've completed my hideout dungeon.
Yay!
Yay. So your plan is to go back to, let's see, where is the map? Where is the map?
I see the Redwell town map. Can I click it?
Redwell town map. Bam, activate.
Oh, you cannot
There.
switch scenes. You do not have approval.
What?
I was told
I-
I was told I do not have approval to change scenes.
Well, there you go. You've changed scenes now.
Why is Is Two Stripe a kobold?
Two Stripe is the kobold again.
Yay! Why?
That hat of disguise, man, is dope.
Yeah, it's your hat of disguise. It decided to turn you into a fucking. There you go. Okay, so what would y'all like to do? Assuming y'all have a plan moving forward.
Take bird. Bring 2 people. Get the shinies.
And
Second
ask
that.
for permission to get into the well.
Okay, so y'all go back to downtown where the town guard is. I believe it's in downtown. Let me
Yep.
see. Let me make sure.
It was like right where
Redwell
you,
Scout Guard, right here.
it's like right where you dropped Ren. I think.
Okay, so
Oh, look, it's our boy.
yeah, it's your boy. It's your other boy too, Steven. Hi guys. Anyway. Oh, look, y'all have so many pets now. Anyway. So y'all get Corvigen bound. You tote him over. You see Keggmoth tote him over his back, over his shoulder. Y'all make your way out of the tenements fairly easily. You don't run into anybody else. And you're heading downtown. Nothing happening. You're able to get into the Redwell Stout Guard to process Corvigen. And for, I believe, that is going to be like after about an hour processing Corvigen and just going through everything, going through the necessary paperwork, which I'm assuming Two Stripe, you don't have much of an idea of what the paperwork actually says. You're just signing it as they're telling you to sign it.
Not a clue. I am tapping my nose in ink and tapping where they say to sign.
Yeah. And after that, y'all hear a hefty bag from the back jingle as it's handed to this little rat man. Probably weighs about his size, as you know how much. Well, I'm going to send you how much gold.
Wow. This dude was an official bastard.
And you hear the lady, this Avian bird-like person, say, "Yeah, thank you. He's been causing trouble here. Don't spend
Yes.
it all in one place." No, really, don't. The town needs money. Like, go everywhere and spend it.
Okay. And then I will just heft it, and I will just walk past everyone and walk back towards the start walking back toward the hotel.
Oh my. Okay. So after about a little bit after that, y'all are ushered into Everett Duveau's office, sleeping. Almost like you haven't seen this man anywhere else. And you have not seen this man in any other state aside from haggard and hungover. And as y'all walk in, he kind of get nestled awake by y'all walking in. And he's like, whoa, whoa. And then he sees Sarah. He's like, oh, fuck. And then he falls on his ass and gets back up. The fuck?
Hello.
Is it finally coming for me? Death, is that you?
Found a cool new outfit.
Oh.
Two Stripe will waddle his way back into the room like 3 minutes after everyone else. Sit down like cross-legged in the middle of the room with the bag in his lap. Look up at Keggmoth and go, Nookie.
What?
I have no key for room. I have to wait.
Oh.
I thought you were saying you did it all for the nookie.
I thought he said Nookie as well. Like
I too am a fan of the Limp Bizkit.
that sounds
Anyway.
like something you need medication for.
Anyway, how are y'all doing today? What do you need? Got any updates?
We have
See
found
you
the
all.
bird.
Oh, good, good.
And I will start and I will pat the sack.
Oh, you must have got the Bach Hill bounty. Ugh.
I have the Chinese, yes.
Okay. Well, that at least. Oh well. Wow. So that's a little bit of a bounty for y'all as well. Let's see. How much does 2,500 gold go between? How many of y'all are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 6. There's 6 of you. You see Ren pipe up and say, I wasn't part of this. Who are you?
We saved him from cult.
Oh, you saved. So that's why he's here. Okay, he's not a part of your entourage. I see you lost one. Did he die? You replaced him with the other beast folk.
That sounds racist.
Sure. Anyway, so here's 25 gold. I don't care how you spend it or how you split it. Here's this. That's the first part of the bounty. And he kind of like goes to get the gold, and then he realizes he doesn't have the gold. And he says, give me a minute. And he walks to the door, and you hear him screaming at someone. And they seem to argue a little bit before he closes the door. It's like, he'll be with the gold in a minute. Just
Leans over to Pez. Didn't he say 2,500 a second ago?
Huh? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, but yes, he did.
He did say 2,500.
I think he said 25,000.
He said 2,500.
anyway, is there anything else you need to report?
We need to go to the well.
The well?
Yep.
That's not Redwell jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I cannot open the well.
But
Where
the barrel,
is the well?
the barrel breakers are putting people down there.
Well, that would be that's the jurisdiction of Jade. the barrel breakers are operating down there, then I'm
Where
sure
is
Jade
Well?
is. It's in the
Or
middle
where
of
the
town,
well is.
Oh,
but it's
You
still
said-
not Redwell property. It's Jade property.
How are they on trespassing?
Well, tampering with the well is considered trespassing because it's not considered a official route to Jade.
With his official route.
Let me see real quick. Let me okay. Let me just he's getting out a map for you. We are right here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're right here.
Okay, where? Oh, we're all the way at the very bottom of the map.
Yeah, you see, we're right here, okay? Go all the way to Whisperwind. And then you're gonna have to go to Haley's trade post. It's very important you go that far. And then there will be a passage underground which will take you close to Bach Hill. And then you might have to go up a bit. I think it's over there. It's not on the map usually. But that'll take you straight down the Redwell.
But the well takes straight down.
It does. It does take you to straight. But it's also not. We can't let you do that because it's not our property. It's not our jurisdiction.
But they are kidnapping your people.
Well, if
yes,
Redwell are
yes, the well.
well, if they're kidnapping our people, that is a problem. Because I don't have jurisdiction to open that well.
Does Mayor?
He could have jurisdiction to open it. He is the mayor. But he might have to talk to one of the two brewers, Garrett or Bragg.
Okay, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
We just go and do it anyway.
Yes.
Okay, give me a because what is this guy? I mean, he's friendly to you. Give me a diplomacy. Do I have?
I like how many additional syllables are added to diplomacy right there.
I think you should roll a diploma D.
Diploma D.
Yeah.
Diploma D's nuts. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You saw your shot and you took it.
Public, private, blind.
Blind.
I have a +8, so hopefully isn't too bad.
He looks at you, and he sighs. And it's like, well, I cannot let you go down there knowingly. But if something were to happen, and guards weren't posted out there at night, you don't know what could happen.
Got it. So there won't be guards there tonight, guys.
I never said that. I said there might not be guards there, and if
Is-
that happens,
Is there a bottle on his desk?
there is a
DM?
bottle on his desk. It's
Keg-
like a
Keg-
fifth, and it's like half gone.
Keggmoth picks up and hands it to him. Plausible deniability?
Give
Got
me
it.
back my liquor.
No, he's literally handing it to him.
You don't look old enough for this. And he drinks it.
Plausible
Oh, God.
Anyway, 1 second. you hear him go back to the door and start screaming at the same guy. They're yelling at each other. The guy sounds really mad about it. You hear things like, "I just came back from there. You want me to go back there?" And you hear him say, "Yes, I need you to get the complete sum, you asshole." And then there's a little bit of cussing back and forth. It gets a little bit awkward. It gets, the room gets a little bit weird.
It's like your mom and dad are yelling at each other, but they're not
Yeah,
actually your mom and dad. So you
yeah.
just stand
It's
there
like going to a
awkwardly.
friend's house and then their mom and dad start fighting, and you're just like, why do I got to be here for this?
Keggmoth's over this. I just wanted to play this PlayStation.
I just want to play Super Smash Brothers. Why are they arguing?
I told there was video games and pizza.
He sits back down and, well, because of certain circumstances which just happened, I have to terminate your contract and pay out. So I am paying the rest of 3,000 on top of the 2,500 to you.
Ooh.
And you are now no longer. Give me your badges.
I was never given badge.
Give me your badging gun. You were actually given a badge, but
Damn it. Keggmoth was trying to keep a badge because he thought it looked cool.
So I lost mine when we were in the last fight.
give me a fucking deception check. Oh, good one. I need the badge back though.
Oh, it was a bad roll. Okay. There you go.
Keggmoth will sheepishly hand his back over.
Oh no, what is this roll for?
You see it?
Okay.
So I am going to swipe his badge or a badge or anything that looks even remotely similar to my badge
Okay,
off of his desk and hand it to him.
okay, so technically, this is a different role. Because what you're doing is called. So this is something I want to do when I talk about recalibration. I want to get back into the mindset of Pathfinder 2e with skill actions. This is technically a skill action called palm an object. And the reason why I know about this because I was reading about it. Palming is small, unaffected object without notice requires you a single thievery check against a perception DC of all creatures who are currently observing you. So the only person that's actually really observing you right now, unless someone wants to say that they are specifically looking at Two Stripe, is Everett Duveau. So if you could give me a single thievery check. God damn.
I don't know why it's doing public.
It's not public.
Oh, okay.
You probably did
Oh, you probably did private.
Private, not
instead of
blind.
live.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
It doesn't matter because this is something that you would notice anyway. This can be a secret check, but you're manipulating it, and technically, if you were caught doing this, you would know right away. So, as you were, you immediately find something on his desk. You see like a coin, like a commemorative coin, and you switch it out, and you hand it to him. Doesn't notice a thing. Because I don't think anyone's going to beat your. I mean, even if someone said, like, someone can declare they're looking at you, they're not going to see it. I mean, this dude is sneaky as hell.
Sarah's gonna turn hers in, and it's just covered in cobwebs.
He's like, he's sitting there trying to get it off, but the fucking badge won't move. Oh, oh, oh. And he just like hits it on the desk and he just falls to the ground. I'll worry about it later. Okay.
I would
Well-
like to pick it up. I would like to pick it up.
Fine.
As I stand up from the seated position, or as I go to collect my bag, I would like to attempt to palm an object.
Okay. Give me another stealth check, or give me another thievery.
Pushing your luck.
God damn it. You at like
Knox.
I have a feeling that Two Stripe, knowing that it's sticky, would just like reach out his toe and like touch it, and it would stick onto his toe, and he would like do like the little thing where it's like you're picking something up with your foot, sort of deal. Yeah. So you got two. You got two bashes now, without Everett Duveau noticing. And he probably never will. He's got issues.
It's a great song.
Yeah, this song is actually in the Abomination Vaults. It's called Memory of the Rose Guard.
No, I'm talking about you got issues.
Oh, you got issue. Oh, yeah, that too.
Sounds like a Korn song.
It's an Offspring song.
Well, Issues is a Korn album.
Okay.
Anyway, you'll see your gold waiting out for you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day and have a wonderful night. And he looks at Pez, just his eyes wide open.
I wink at him.
So y'all leave and y'all collect your 4,500 gold
Ooh.
to split amongst yourselves.
I will. What is 4,500 divided by 5?
9. That's
Yes, so 900 each.
that'd be 900 each.
Where do I add gold at?
The plus button.
You go to your inventory and the plus button.
I have to find my inventory. There it is. Okay.
Let's see. Can I still not add gold to mine?
As y'all are
Okay.
leaving, Ren looks at y'all and says, I'm going to let y'all handle the getting into the well. I'm going to go see if I can talk to the Palangard Artificer to see if we can open the gate in the tenements. That way I can meet you there and we can have reinforcements should we need them. Is that okay, or would you like me to come along? Because I can do either. But I
Okay.
think we might need more people.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine.
Well then, meet you in the town of Jade. And he's gonna walk off. We're gonna take a break here to recharge, get something to drink, and maybe do a few downtime activities when we come back.
I've
before
been handed a baby. I'm very. Oh, she just kicked me in the balls.
You probably deserved it.
I mean, probably.
No.
Oh, she got him. She got you good, didn't she?
Oh damn!
We'll be back.
That
Keggmoth actually has money now. That's wild.
Does he have exactly 900 now?
904.
Okay. Hewitt. Hello, we are back, and we are going to get through. Oh, shut the fuck up. God damn it, Hewitt.
Oh shit, that got picked up.
Wait, was that are you joking, or did you accidentally fart?
I accidentally farted.
Go change your shorts.
Into the mic?
Like that. Did you like seriously? It sounded like you were right up on the mic on that.
No.
Like it
Was
sounded
it that
like you
loud?
Yes.
like it sounded like you went.
Yeah,
No.
I thought.
No, it wasn't a mouth poot.
Anyway, so it's still y'all still have a good bit of the day left and a good bit of the night left before y'all can really even try to get into the Underdark from this area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some downtime stuff. And how we're gonna do that? Oh, what the fuck? Who's saying stuff? Dies of embarrassment. You should. You deserve it. Get out of here. And take your dice with you. Don't take your dice with you. You don't have your dice anyway. It doesn't matter. So in this, we're gonna just go one by one and see what everybody would like to do in this bit of downtime to kind of be able to do things you might have wanted to do, or have goals that you might want to work on, or just want to buy some shit. It's up to you. So we'll go down the list starting with Sarah. What would you like to do?
I would like to craft.
Do some crafting. Okay.
Yes.
What would you
Using
like?
my potion making again.
Let me bring up crafting. I'm also having to bring up your character because I know you got some specific things. You got your gnome formulas.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking on.
Anti-venom. You got some minor potion, minor healing. No, okay, that's minor healing. Shared memories, merciful balm, and gecko potion. I'm just like saying all your formulas out loud. I'm sorry.
I think I might want to do the gecko potion this time.
Okay. And you have more than. Excuse me, a piece of ice just decided to assault me. I'm not like Moose. I do not crunch ice. I can't really.
You should kick its ass.
Coward.
I don't. Okay. I just got a root canal and I'm missing like half my molars. Okay. My mouth is not in good condition.
So it's so there's an easy solution to this. It's what me and my sister used to do when we were bored when we were growing up. You get yourself a Ziploc bag. You put about 7 ice cubes in it, and you just chew on that.
That sounds worse because it's the plastic too.
Actually, that sounds like a pretty good texture and or stimulus toy.
It is.
Oh, 1 second.
I like how everybody else is like going to have like a legitimate idea of what they're doing. Keggmoth is going to hold more money than he has ever had in his life.
He's just gonna stare at the money.
He's like, I can pay back all of my student loans and still have money.
That's a lie.
He only went to 1 semester of junior college.
Oh, so he'll have like 6 gold left.
He'll go back to what he had before everything.
I don't believe he ever went to school.
Let's be fair, Keggmoth is 100% the homeschool kid. This sweet, sweet boy.
Sorry about that. The dogs are playing, and then yeah, dogs are playing, and then one got a little bit too, I guess, bitey.
Was it Artax?
No, I think it was Jamie that did it.
Jam don't need to be biting no bums.
Okay, so you want to. Okay, so how much gold do you want to dedicate to this? Because I'm going to say that you'll spend if you want to craft, I would assume you'd spend the day going around town and getting all the ingredients together?
I think so, yeah. What's like a reasonable amount of money?
Let's see. So I'll say for... Okay, so for one gecko potion, it's 3 gold for the ingredients. And that's going to be halved if you get a critical success.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that then. Remind me what I roll for that.
You're going to roll your crafting.
Where is my crafting?
Crafting is in your proficiencies, the hand. Should be the second on the right.
Okay, yeah. Private blind.
You can do private. How many were you looking at doing?
I was gonna aim for enough for the part, or 4. Let's say 4.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do 4. We'll just do a batch. Like, this is me homebrewing this for brevity, but yeah, go ahead and roll crafting.
And remind me, did my cauldron give me a +1?
Yes, it does.
Okay. One.
Oh, fuck.
Hey!
Oh, fuck. So that's 28. The DC was 15. So you critically succeed. So that's 4, which would usually be 12 GP. You only spend 6 gold.
Nice.
So you get 4 gecko potions for 6 gold.
She will give 2 to 2 stripe and 2 to Pez.
Okay.
These make you steal. These make you steal better.
What is it
Make
called?
gecko potion. It makes your palms sticky. You can also climb better.
How do I... Gecko potion. How do I rename it?
You should be able to go to the compendium and literally move it over into your thing.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
How
if
do I
you
do that? Oh, consumables?
And move it into your pack.
Gecko potion. And I have 2?
2, yep. And then 2 for 2 stripe.
Oh,
Okay.
can you climb walls with that?
If it gives
you a plus.
yeah.
It gives you a +1
To
to any
climb.
climbing. Yeah.
Okay, and palm an object.
I'll be right back.
And increases your disarm attempts. Nice.
Okay. So, Sarah, is there anything else you wanted to do? Just brewing up potions?
She'll now, just for fun, like just for art stuff, can she start like working on like, let's say she's got like that scarf with her and she just kind of adds to it every now and then, like a tapestry. Can she just work on that for fun?
Yeah, that'll be fine. You don't even have to roll for that.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming it's something like culturally that your character would know how to do. It's not like, and it's not really a
It's not for sale or anything like that. It's just her personal like kind of shawl thing that she keeps with her.
Okay, well, Hector is not here. Keggmoth, what would you like to do?
Keggmoth.
Party McDirt Pants.
Keggmoth is going to, when they get back to the hotel, just sit and contemplate that he has more money than he's ever had in his life. And just be like, wow. But he would like to actually try to go shopping.
Where would he like to shop?
He is probably looking to see if he can get a slightly better short sword and see if he can find stuff for that broken bow he has.
Okay. Well, you would know. You would know in the Well district there is a blacksmith that goes by the name of Millie.
Back.
Okay, he would probably make his way to that area.
And getting into that area, it's a giant, like
Brothel?
it's a giant no.
Keggmoth, I have made a wrong turn.
It's called Millie's Blacksmithing, but blacksmithing means something different in Redwell. No. You see a giant forge and a bellows and all that sit on the outside, slightly connected to a stone house, and this makeshift stone area that looks like a bench or a almost like a bar area, but it looks like it's meant for displays. Kind of like how in Skyrim, like the blacksmiths kind of have like their outside area. It's similar to that, only it's also kind of a shop area. You see like farm equipment, you see some adventuring gear laid out. You see a taller Yoon woman and like tattooed up to her neck, just picking up things as it looks like her shop was just recently ransacked.
Can I roll Yun lore to see if I know what the tattoos mean?
Yeah, go ahead. It's going to be a fairly low roll for you.
Public or
Give me a what is it? Not private, secret.
I got public, private, blind, self.
Blind. You haven't seen tattoos like this up close before, but you've heard stories from your dad that shadow walkers have similar tattoos to this. And you would know shadow walkers from your dad's stories about Yoon that intentionally go into the shade to look for their old kingdom. They're kind of warriors of legend almost. Not so much warriors of legend because they do exist and people talk to them, but they kind of have a reputation for being very strong warriors.
Hello, Great Smith.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Yeah, do you need something?
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Just another shakedown from the Garrett.
Is that okay? Reminding that is
The Garrett is Gwendolyn Garrett is one of the two brewers that own the town.
brewery came in and messed with stuff.
Yeah, they technically own this part of the Well District, including this shop. They're shaking down for money this month. It's been a thing to say, but you don't need to worry yourself about my affairs. What do you need? I can help you with farm equipment. Is that what you're looking for, or do you need something else?
No, I am not. And Keggmoth is gonna scratch his head for a second and then switch to speaking Yun. I've had a lot of trouble recently with my just helping my allies when I'm actually fighting.
Right. She switches to Yoon.
I'm just wanting to know, and he points towards your short sword. Is there something I can use other than this, or if you might have wares that might be slightly better than this?
She puts down the clutter and she has her hand out to, off wanting to hold the sword.
He will gladly unhook it. Actually, unhooks the sheath from his belt and hands it over.
She takes it out and waves it around a bit, and then she does like just this expert flourish with it, catching you off guard for a minute. And she's checking it. It's a little bit off balance, but I think I could improve this for you if you want.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, so would you like it? Okay, would you like a better edge or would you like accuracy? Because I can infuse it with something to help with that.
Not to sound crass, but what price might be an option?
Well, let me.
Or
Oh yeah, let me get.
maybe a deterrent?
I am looking up the runes. I'm looking up the weapon property runes. I'm sorry, Hewitt.
Oh no, it's not a problem.
Well, a rune of striking, I could imbue it with mana, and it would help cut through your foes pretty easily. This would make it. This would give it an extra extra dice of damage. So if it's a 1d4, it becomes a 2d4. That would cost about 65 gold. I have other ones. Unfortunately, I would have to charge pretty steeply for something any higher than that.
No, that would be fine for that weapon.
I also have a potency rune I could put into this for about 35 gold.
What does that do?
Out of character, it gives a +1 bonus to hit.
Keg, I think both of those would be very possible.
Let me see something. Just to make sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm reading to see how many runes can actually be on.
I legit have no clue.
Okay, you technically can. By changing the weapon potency.
Explain.
Okay, so out of character, you would have to spend at least 900 gold to upgrade the weapon potency.
So
Enough to have both runes. So you can either
cool.
have one or the other.
Keg will take the first one, this extra damage dice.
Okay.
And then he goes, also, I stops himself as he switched back into common. Also, I have this, and he produces the broken bow.
Oh, you're not used to speaking Yun, are you?
I speak Yun the way I was taught.
Well, I just mean it. You go back to common pretty quickly. It's okay though.
My mother very much pushed common in the household.
No, that's fair. Not much outside of the Crimson Belt actually speak it, really. She takes the bow. She looks at it. Why? This already has a rune on it. I could repair it for. It might take a day to repair, but I could get this working. This already has a rune etched into it. If she points to it, where the glowing end of it is, it says, all this really needs is a replacement on the U, and this should be fine to use.
I'm not a craftsman of this sort, so I was unable to fix it after I found it. How much would I owe you for the repair and the upgrade on the short sword?
So the short sword is going to be 65 gold, and I'll just give you 15 gold for this, because all I'm replacing is the wood on this. I just got to find a good. I got to find someone that can fix it for you. But yeah,
So what is that total, Keeper?
65, 70, 80. 80 gold total.
Keg is going to give a whole 100.
Okay. Thank you. I'll try to get this done as quick as possible then. Appreciate the tip.
Well, it is also because your shop has been damaged.
Well, I can't do much about that, but thank
No.
you.
No, but others could.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you.
I should try. I'll try my best to finish this as soon as possible.
As he leaves, he kind of gives a little bow. I'm not sure how to say it properly because my father doesn't follow the way.
Right.
But thank you for what you have done and where you have been. And what you seek.
She does a little bow. Happy to be of service. Even if I'm not right now.
And he then stops. Also, keep an eye out. There is a really big older Yun that is trying to kidnap, and he touches you kind of weird.
She gives you a look like, okay, yeah,
He tried to kidnap me, just letting other folks know.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. You be about your day.
The only other thing Keg would do is when they get back to the hotel, Keg is going to try to... I guess he would buy the stuff. He wants to try to weave cloth like you would a basket to kind of like knit a pouch.
Okay, give me a craft check.
Oh, boy.
What's your craft? Let's see it. Craft +5. That's not too bad.
Where's the thing I got? Where are you that I need? There we go. There's the hand. What do I need to click for this roll? Public, private, secret?
Go blind.
Blind.
At first, when you start, you're doing cloth, so material you're not super familiar with comparatively. First, you're getting a little bit frustrated, and then eventually you take a deep breath, and then you start just getting into the rhythm, and it just falls into place. And after about an hour or two, suddenly you don't have a full bag yet, but you have a piece of cloth, like thick wound, like made from this thick fabric. You have something approximating like a pretty sturdy and strong bag, at least the start of one.
Okay.
Okay, Keggmoth. Magnus isn't here. Pez, what would you like to do?
So I have this rune. I would like to try to find someone to equip it for me.
Oh shit, it's the blacksmith. It would be the blacksmith, so you want to go
Okay.
to the blacksmith?
Yes, but I have the ability as a merchant to like
Oh, you want to do some?
bargain to get discounts.
Okay, let me look at that real quick just so I can familiarize myself with it. What is it under?
I'm trying to find it.
Nash.
Bargain Hunter. It's under my
Oh,
skill
here we
feats.
go. You can earn income using diplomacy, spending. Okay. So basically, you can effectively haggle.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you go down, and I would say that about the time you see your friend Keggmoth sheepishly like walking away, uh, is about the time you show up.
Oh, Keggmoth, hey. Are you in love with this blacksmith? He says yes, and then I'll make fun of him for it.
Is Hewitt
And then
here?
he said, "Be right back."
Oh, he trips over himself. Oh, jeez. Oh, darn. And then he walks away. Yeah. Okay, no. So she looks down at you, but not in a rude way. In a
Yeah, just
like,
she is taller than me.
oh, how you doing? What you need?
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Millie.
Oh, like the blacksmith. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's on the sign.
I didn't know if you were the blacksmith or the blacksmith's apprentice. I wasn't sure.
I'm the only blacksmith.
Awesome.
At least the past
Uh,
5 years, at least.
look, I got this, and I hand her my rapier, and I got this, and I hand her the rune, and I'd like
Right.
you to make them one, please.
And GM is going to see what kind of rune.
It's called the intimidation rune.
Ooh.
So where is it? Where is it? Menacing. It's called.
Menacing rune. Okay. Common among brutes who use magic. She looks at the rune and looks at the rapier. She does a slight flourish with it. It's like, haven't seen one of these except with the barrel breakers.
Oh,
You
I
wouldn't happen
stole
to
it
be
from them.
affiliate. Oh. Oh. Well, in that case.
I've never seen one of these since the Battle Breakers. You wouldn't have to be affiliated. No, I've murdered 7 of them like 45 minutes ago.
I was just at their lair and I decided to steal their shit. I might have turned a couple guys to stone. We're not sure yet.
we murdered some of them in their sleep.
Murdered some of them in their sleep, got 2 of them real hard.
Wasn't even hard.
Well, in that case, I would usually do this about 16 gold, but maybe I can, do it for 9 for, let's just say, a Good Samaritan discount.
Okay. Do you need anything? I can maybe go find it for you and haggle my way to maybe I don't pay at all.
Give me a diplomacy. Or, like, what check does it say for you to use? I'm sorry.
I think it said diplomacy. Bargain hunter, bargain hunter. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Bargain hunter. Diplomacy.
Okay, so yeah, give me a diplomacy.
There you go.
She looks you up and down and says, "You're not one to care if they're have any run-ins with the law, are you?"
Like if I have run-ins with the law or the people I'm talking to.
Huh. Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, the
And
law
she
doesn't
looks
bother me.
around, and then she gets down, like she kind of crouches over the bar and looks at you and it's like, "I've been having a little bit trouble with some of Garrett's people recently. They've been like destroying the shop and bleeding me dry, so to speak. So the next time you see some of them, especially if you see them come this way, you mind, you know,
Fucking them up?
I didn't say it, but you know,
I'll do it.
if you could do me this, just get them off my back just a little bit, because they're bleeding me dry here. I don't even know how I'm gonna keep the roof over my head at this rate."
Easy. Done. Consider it complete already.
Cool. Okay, I had some strange Yoon come in. I'm gonna get his stuff done, but I should have your stuff done
Oh, was it the one
afterward.
who was all flabbermouthed about you because he's probably in love with you?
That, I mean, he seems a bit. I mean, he's a young kid. It's fine.
His name's Keggmoth. He's actually my friend.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Just
You want me to tell him he said hi?
no. I mean, I want to keep relationships strictly customer, employee, employer. You know, that sort of thing.
He'll be brokenhearted, but you know what? He's young. He needs to have his
He
heart
he,
broken. He needs to
he needs
learn.
to have his heart broken a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't like, to be honest. I don't think he's seen a Yoon before, outside of me, like, or at least a Yoon that's actually from the belt. So, you know, maybe he was just a little bit like, you know, like he tried to do like this whole, you know, like bow thing, like, and I think his dad taught him that because
Mm-hmm.
because he didn't really get it right, but it's okay.
You
Like
know, he was homeschooled. He's a
that's
good
fine.
kid.
That's cool. He
He,
seems like a good kid.
you know, he keeps saying that he was a grocery boy, but I've seen the man fight,
He
and I,
looks
I
pretty
say,
big for a grocery boy.
look, I say man because I know he's a kid, but I've seen this man fight, and let me tell you, boy, he's a man.
Hmm. I mean, he probably would make a good shadow walker. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a fight. He could be completely scared. How does he react to death? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I saw him kill his very first person.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm
How
He
did he
was
react to that?
he freaked out,
Well,
but it was
that's,
his first, you know.
yeah, well.
How do you react? Lots and lots of vomit.
Yeah, he threw up a lot. But you know what? How about this? I'll work on him. I'll get him to kill more and
Good,
more people.
good.
And do the Shadow
Toughen him up
Walkers
a
pay
bit.
well?
Shadow walkers do not pay at all, really. It's kind of a nomadic lifestyle. You're just kind of with your group, and then you go into the shade, and hope you make it out alive. But I'm not going to bore you with all that. Plus, I got to get back to doing all this. So you take it easy, okay?
When will that be done? Roughly? Just I'm not rushing you. I'm just wondering so I can come pick it up.
She looks at the sky. And it's like, give me till sundown.
Oh, so today.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Hmm.
I appreciate your help.
Mhm.
I'll work on him. Maybe
Yeah.
he will be a good ally for you.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay, so what else
see
would
you
you
later.
like?
I'm gonna just run around and try to trade. Let's see how many pieces of jewelry I have left. I have 12 pieces of cheap jewelry. I'm gonna try to trade them around to make some money throughout the end of the day.
Okay, so I forget how this works because it's been so long.
The same thing with the bargain hunter. So But I'm gonna use my jewelry to try to make the money.
Okay.
I can earn income, spending a day. Days on profit. So it's up to you how much money I make.
Okay, just give me a diplomacy roll. We will. You only get about 3 people to get the jewelry. So you only have 3 jewelry gone. You make about 25 gold
Hey, that's pretty dang good. 1, 2, 3,
before it starts to
4,
get
5,
a little bit
6,
late.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And just in the meantime, if I see someone that she asked me to handle up on, then
Yeah.
I'll just slip
Yeah.
them 10 gold of like, hey, this is her protection money. If I don't see him, no big deal.
Give me another. I guess it would be another diplomacy. Fuck. I'll say it's +1 for the. Yeah, so I say you found some guys that you've seen them before. Garrett's men have like the bright red, and they have like the insignia of Garrett's estate on them. But yeah, you're able to do that effectively.
Perfect. And I subtracted 10 gold.
Okay, and lastly, we have Two Stripe. What would you like to do?
Is there like a magic shop, like someplace that would sell like
There was that
essentially
weird
like
lizard guy.
There is Dink in the dead row. Our Ding's magic shop.
yeah, let's let's wander there.
Okay. You wander there, you sneak in there. The dead row, as I've said before, it's the junkiest part of town. Most people aren't out if they don't need to be, but you make it back to Ding's shop, and you see this salamander-like person slither out of this giant thing of trash. Say, yes. How you doing?
Yes,
Looking for something?
yes.
What you looking for?
Let's see. I'm going to cast detect magic.
Uh, the pile, you can't tell what kind of magic, but it does seem to glow. Like, not all of it, but you can see little bits and pieces of magic in there.
I will. I will. If he allows me, I will start. I will start digging to see what he's got.
Okay, let me see. It's been a while since y'all went to Ding's place.
Like to looking for more along the lines of like utility and potentially weapon.
Ding's junk shop. Okay. So for this, in order to do this, I need you to make a seek check. That is a perception check. You're looking for a specific item?
Not really. Just something like a cloak or a dagger or like a rapier
Something
like
magic.
weapon.
Something
Yeah.
magic, something helpful, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you like you're pulling something out. You think it's magic, but you don't even know if what you're pulling is actually a thing until you finally pull it out. It is this ornate cloak that has like these squiggles and okay, it's like filigree, but you're just seeing like fun little squiggles on it.
Yes.
Ding looks at it, it's like, ah, yes, you found the magic cape. That'll be 200 gold for that one.
What do?
You put it on, and it does it does something. It does something really good. Trust me. Look at it.
You don't know.
I never dared to put it on.
50 gold.
Give me a diplomacy. $150 gold.
75 gold.
100 gold.
90 gold.
95.
90.
92.
I will take my pouch that currently has my gold in it, and I will drop the sack with 1,179 gold on the table and go 85.
Like the meme, just doing the heavy breathing, the cat. 90.
90.
90?
90.
Okay, 90. 90. It's a deal.
Okay. Let's see. What does this do? This is I will go back to the pile one more time. I'm looking see if I can't find a weapon.
Give me a perception check. I was talking while muted.
Yep, that happened.
It's going to be a higher DC. Unfortunately, this time, crawling around, you're not finding anything of worth. Even like the magic items you thought you saw seem to be just residual mana that is in the pile.
Okay. I will pay, and I will I will make my way out, and I'm gonna go make my way back to the inn and find Sarah.
Okay, easy enough to do. So I think about it this time, everyone's kind of congregating back at the hotel. I'm assuming at least. Sarah, what form are you in when you're brewing?
When she's brewing, she would be in her human form.
Okay, so you're sitting there brewing. Steven is sitting there on the bed petting the dog. Not sure why he's in there. What would Keggmoth and Pez be doing? Would they be in the room or?
Keg's still trying to work on that bag, and I guess more or less instead of maybe
Oh,
so
yeah,
much
you're
cloth,
right.
it's kind of like he's trying to do like a woven cord style bag.
Yeah.
And I get in. I'm going to. I'm gonna pull out the cloak, and I'm gonna look at Sarah and go. Lizard say magic cloak. Can you tell me what do?
I can sure see if I can tell.
Yay.
Detect magic is a spell.
Detect magic is a spell, and let's see. I believe it's a little bit more limited than. But let's see.
It might have to be after a rest because I'll have to reslot for it, I believe. Unless I don't have it. Is there like occultism or something I can use as a skill check for it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm seeing some loosey-goosey rules when it comes to identify. There's not like a hard identify magic
Gotcha.
or identify magic item sort of deal. So what I will say, if you want, you can use Arcana or you can use occultism.
They're both the same, so I'll just use occultism for flavor. Blind or private?
Blind, please. Okay, so you take the cloak in your hand, and looking at it, you see like this intricate filigree on it that sort of shimmers a silver color. And as you flap it, you see it almost goes invisible as you move it. Like at the faster the fabric goes, the harder it is to see.
Oh.
So you assume this cloak would help someone that is sneaky, maybe make them a little bit sneakier.
Help keep you hidden when you're moving around. And she'll kind of flap it and show him like how it turns a little invisible.
Sneaky code. He's gonna put it on and start running around the room.
Yeah. As you put it on, it actually shrinks to your size. So it's now rat sized.
Hey.
But you are kind of just like a blur running around. You're harder to see.
It's like a displacer cloak.
Well, I sent you. I think I sent you the message, unless I sent it to the wrong person.
No, you did. Dope, cool. No, I'm just like 3/4 asleep currently.
Oh, it's all right. We're about to cut it here. Anyway, so as y'all gather up into this room, y'all wait until it gets about dark. I'm assuming y'all go and collect your things from Millie's blacksmithing.
Yep.
At which time Just to give you a heads up, this is a time when your character would realize, oh, there is a blacksmith that deals in magic items. Because now you see your friends getting magic items from a blacksmith.
Who? Oh, you're talking to who? Are you saying that to?
Two stripe.
Oh,
I will. I'm gonna have to manually put that in because it is not popping up in the compendium.
I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to stuff.
yeah. I'll need to ask
can
about the
look.
2 items that I get back so I can update my character sheet once we're off stream.
The cloak of cloak of Elvenkind is not in the compendium for
Really?
in the Foundry compendium.
DM or Keeper or GM, when we go back to get our stuff from Millie, does she seem weird around Keggmoth?
Oh, here you go. I found it for you. 1 second. I'm sorry.
No issue.
Bam. There you go.
That is. Oh, I don't know why I couldn't find it. Anyway,
She looks at you. It's like, here you go. Hands you your stuff. She does a bow.
Bows back.
I like elbow him. I'm like, yeah, keep it up, keep it up. Doing a great job.
Just what are you even talking about?
Ready, grocery boy?
I'm on the sea, and I'm gonna just kind of look at Pez's rapier, and we're kind of sniff it and go, sniff it and go, what do?
Stabs.
It's different.
It is very common among brutes who use magic to scare others into compliance. Menacing runes, which is what this is, lend me a formidable appearance, granting me a +1 item bonus to intimidation.
He's gonna dig around. So he's gonna pull out his rapier. And he's gonna dig around his bag, and he's gonna pull out his weapon, the weapon potency rune that he has, and go and just basically just kind of start tapping it onto the sword.
Oh no. Oh.
It's like this.
If I look, if you want me to do that, I won't be able to do it today, but I can help you with that. It'll be 10 gold.
But you need this.
By the way, looks at Pez like
He's gonna look at. He's got the rune in one hand, and the sword in the other. He's gonna look at the sword and go, "Want this? Look at the rune. Want this? Look at the sword. Want this, but need this." And look at while he's looking at the sword.
yeah, I mean, I could help you with that. I mean, I can't help you with it right now because I'm about to close shop, but
We'll come back later.
yeah.
But anyway, you were saying?
Thank you, by the way.
Ah, told you I got your back.
Yeah, they came by and they just kept walking. Haven't seen that in a while.
For at least, I'm not sure how long it'll last, but it should last quite a while.
I just need a little bit, just a bit of respite. Thank you. Anyway, I'm
By
gonna
the way,
close up.
have you seen another rat guy?
I haven't. Y'all are the first ones I've seen, honestly. Which is weird. I hear they're pretty prevalent in this area. Not well. I mean, I know there's a few nomadic groups here, but I honestly never see them pass through town.
He's a fool. Okay, thank you.
Well, okay, y'all take it easy. I'm gonna close up shop now.
Okay, I come back with these.
Okay. And with that, we're gonna, before y'all decide to break into the, because that's gonna be a whole other thing. We're gonna end the game here.
Are we all in agreement we're breaking into the well?
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
we have made dumber decisions. So
Oh
yes.
fuck.
I, as a DM in a different game, yes, I am aware.
Oh, y'all are gonna be okay. You know what? I know it seems soon, but I'm gonna let y'all level up.
Yes! Ow, I popped part of my back.
Shouldn't have done that.
No, I lifted my arms above my head.
Which means I'm gonna leave the stuff on for people, and yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all level up just so, because y'all weren't like, well, yeah, y'all got a good bit. Y'all got just about enough to level up anyway, and I don't want y'all going into the dungeon just having that. I want y'all starting the dungeon, not dungeon, but starting the next part like fresh, so to speak,
Yeah.
with some new things. Y'all be level 4 and y'all have some fun new items.
Woo!
But yeah, we should be back on this game the 21st,
Nice.
and we'll be heading into the Underdark. Until then, yeah. Hewitt, if you want to do the socials and everything.
Schedule wise, we have kitchen table coming up this Sunday. We should be back on our regular schedule after that. Monday may or may not be Holy Winds. We got to see how some people feel. And yeah, that's what we got going on. Claire, since I have you here, are we doing the Trevor project for the first part of this year, or have we figured that out yet?
We definitely can. I think that was pretty much the only one that was really brought up. So
Okay, yeah. So if you donate to us using the link that's down below, it will go to the Trevor Project, which helps displaced LGBTQ plus youth. So if you can, please donate to help kids that are having a tough time right now dealing with life. Let's see. Socials, we are Team Bonus Action on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Blue Sky, Threads.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it. I found a new thing to mess up, and I'm trying to fix it. Then on Twitter, we are bonus_team. You can also find us at teambonusaction.com, created by our very own Freki V, where you can find out some more about us and who we partner with and some of the local game shops in our areas that we also partner with. And Knox, since you're here,
We appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening. Till next time, folks. Don't let your meatloaf.